Hey, Todd here from the Peak Athlete. Thanks for signing up for some confidence boosting videos. I'm actually down here working in the south of France, so I've got no complaints whatsoever right now. But what I wanted to first talk about is one of the biggest mistakes that I see people make when they're thinking about, mental toughness or sports psychology stuff is they think that just because they are looking for those services is that they're mentally weak or something like that. Not the case at all. Just like you would go to a personal trainer to help them get the most out of your physical capabilities, I'm here to try to help you get the most out of actually untapping some of the hidden resources that we have already inside of us. I'm not going to teach you necessarily anything that's new or anything like that. It's just teaching you about how your mind works and then how to put that into place so that you can actually perform better on the field of play, whatever type of competitive game or sport you play in. So, big mistake. You're not mentally weak because you're here and you're watching these videos. But to start off with, what's one big confidence boosting tip that I can give you? First thing is, why are you playing your sport? If you're a recreational athlete, let's say you only go out and play golf on the weekends and you're not pursuing some sort of career in the PGA, your approach has to be different than someone who is going after it to try to earn a scholarship or play in the pros or earn a berth to the Olympics or something like that. Those people have to be far more committed to their sport, which means that we should at any one time have three major priorities in our life, whether it's family, school, and this sport. If we're playing it recreationally, that's not necessarily one of our three top priorities. However, if you want to sort of untap some of the mental toughness that you can quickly, make it a priority in your life. Take these strategies that we're going to talk about and implement them. Otherwise, it's not going to do you any good watching these videos. Go do something else, because it's just going to frustrate you more because you're not going to see any sort of big improvements. If you implement them, you'll see really rapid improvement because it's the way that our brain works. So get clarity on exactly what it is that you want to achieve out of your sport, recreationally or competitively, okay? Because when you actually take it with a different approach, when you're approaching it as a recreational athlete, your expectations can be dropped. You're not expected to go out and actually perform the exact same shots that the guy is executing on Sundays at the US Open or the British Open or something like that. It lowers your expectations, okay? So figure out what it is exactly that you're trying to achieve out of your sport so that in the next follow-up videos, we can actually start to define some goals and get clarity about what we can go out and now achieve. And I'll be telling you in the next video why goals are so important with how our brain works. So stay tuned, get some clarity about, are you a recreational athlete or are you a really competitive athlete? Okay? We'll see you in the next video.